Hey guys, it's Anfernee Chansamooth here, and today I just saw a post by my friend Sushila in Toronto, which I really wanted to comment on, and I just thought I'd make a video as a response to her post. So what Sushi wrote was, first of all, she put a quote on her Facebook wall, which basically goes like this. Complaining continues to create the vibration of what you don't want. Today, take your focus off what is wrong and focus on what is right and how you desire things to be. Put all your love, energy, mental power, and decision making towards what you want, and do not entertain thoughts that are to the contrary. You are more responsible for the way you feel than your environment, circumstances, or relationships. Step towards love today. Step towards the solution. And that quote's from Jackson Kiddard, who's an author and polymath. And then Sushi asks a question. What are small actionable steps I can take to implement this advice into my life? So I love that question, Sushi, and this is my response and reply to that. So, and this is what I've been doing in my own life. So the first thing, when you first wake up in the morning, and as you come into consciousness and awareness, you can start by saying, just by saying thank you, by putting out a feeling of gratitude to the world, and just think of even one thing that you could be grateful for in that moment. So, that could be something simple like for having a nice, warm, comfy bed to sleep in the night before, or to have a roof over your house, to have a roof over you, to have a wonderful, loving family, whatever it is that works for you, just one thing when you wake up and feel that gratitude, okay? Now, at the end of the day, a nice practice to have is to have a gratitude journal. So whether you do that pen to paper, old school way, or whether you put that in a blog, and that's something that you publish either for yourself or for general consumption, it's great to go through just a reflection of what are some things that you could be grateful for and appreciate in the last 24 hours of your life, because let's face it, it could be the last 24 hours of your life. And so it's really important for us to have that sense of how lucky and fortunate we are to have certain things in our lives, to be healthy, to have friends who care about you, to have opportunities to work with amazing people, or even for me in the last week here, it's been raining in Sydney. So when the sun came out yesterday and the day before that, it was like, just something incredible, and to feel that warmth and bliss again, it's just a tremendous sensation. Now, if you prefer to write as you go, you could keep a blog or a note. Use a note app on your smartphone, and you can just add notes along the way, because we have thousands of thoughts throughout the day, and so sometimes when you try and do a reflection at the end of the day, you might forget a lot of stuff. So what you can do is, along the way, if you have something that you can feel thankful for, record that, capture that. You could do a voice record, or if you prefer, you can just write down a note, or whatever works, or text it to yourself, whatever works for you. Okay. And another tip I have around how can you implement this creation of gratitude, or being in a state of thankfulness, is to spend time with people who, be it children, elders, even just animals and pets, who make you thankful to be in their presence, who show you unconditional love, and who you can do the same for. So I know Sushi loves to volunteer, and that's something that is big for my own heart, and that's why I love to be of service and to give to people, because when you come from that place and you can just do something without expectation, and people really appreciate that. One of my favorite things to do now is we have a bunny here, and I'll show you the bunny in an upcoming video, I suppose. And I just go out, in the mornings, and I just like say hi, greet him, and then I just give him like a pet or something like that, and I just feel connected in that moment, and it's like, wow, you're so cool. And then he just poops everywhere, but that's another story. So there you go. The key with all of this really is to feel the gratitude and not just think it, not just say the words, but really go into yourself. Close your eyes if you have to, but you really want to feel that appreciation within yourself. And when you can do that, you can then broadcast that outward, and other people around you will experience that too. Okay, so there's my tip for today. Thanks for the question, Sushila, and I hope that's been of help to everyone who's seen this video. Okay, be well and be grateful. Thank you.